OVO Energy has launched a comprehensive customer support package for this winter totaling nearly £40 million. The package is now open and provides eligible customers with financial support and energy efficiency devices to help them through the colder months. The package includes access to over £1 million worth of free, energy-saving products that could help households stay warm and reduce their energy consumption. Items available include electric blankets and mattress toppers, LED bulbs, smart sockets, and free boiler servicing. OVO is also offering payment support and emergency top-up credit or temporary payment reductions to eligible customers. The company has a continued commitment to halt all prepayment meter warrant activity until March 2024. New polling shows 8 in 10, 83%, people would be interested in receiving free energy-saving products, and 7 in 10, 70%, believe they are important to making homes more energy efficient. Research by OVO indicates the majority, 90%, of people concerned about their energy bills, temporary payment reductions are cited as the most helpful support during winter, followed by free energy-saving products, 59%, and energy-saving tips and advice, 41%. OVO will also provide £500,000 to key charities on the front line of the cost of living crisis. These include Step Change and the Money Advice Trust. Raman Bhatia, CEO of OVO, said, "We have a responsibility as an industry to address the challenge households face right now. Our £40 million support package provides help to those who need it most this winter. But there's more to do. We continue to campaign for long-term, sustainable support for all UK households, including a social tariff for the most vulnerable and the abolition of the standing charge for all." This winter OVO is campaigning for much-needed support for households, the abolition of standing charge, clarifying bills, a social tariff for the most vulnerable, a comprehensive customer support package totaling nearly £40 million for its customers this winter. Standing charges. OVO is calling on the UK government to remove the standing charge for households who need the most support this winter. OVO has not passed on the permitted standing charge increase to customers, instead calling to scrap the charge for vulnerable customers. Social tariff. OVO is also calling for a social tariff to be in place by winter 2024, to protect those who cannot afford to heat their homes through the sustained period of high prices to come. The social tariff would be targeted at those customers who are most financially vulnerable, with the aim of preventing and reducing increasing levels of fuel poverty throughout the UK. Recognizing that a social tariff will take time to implement, OVO is calling for the standing charge to be scrapped this winter for consumers who need support in the meantime. OVO has recommended that the standing charge be removed from the bills of the most vulnerable through the existing policy of the Energy Price Guarantee, EPG. The EPG was introduced on October 1, 2022 to protect households from rocketing energy prices. However, on July 1 the price cap fell below the EPG, meaning for most the EPG no longer applies, as households pay the lower of the two. Under recent changes to the EPG, the UK government could remove the standing charge from bills, which is the equivalent to an average of 84p per day, and target this at the most vulnerable households on their books. There is already widespread support across the energy industry for the introduction of targeted support for households this winter through the EPG. How to apply for OVO's customer support package. The customer support package is available to OVO and Boost customers. The application takes around 5 minutes, and you will need to have the following information to hand: your monthly disposable income, This is any income after you've paid tax, rent or mortgage payments, and essentials like utility bills. You might also need to give up-to-date meter readings. OVO guidance explains that they can only accept your first application, which means it's really important to make sure all the information you give is correct. Don't submit your application until you've checked it and are happy with the information. Full details on the OVO website here. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. Help for other energy customers. If you're not an OVO or Boost, check with your energy supplier to find out what support they might be able to offer this winter. The advice website, Ask Bill, also gives free, independent energy advice. Find out more here. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.